Hello and welcome everyone to this lovely weekend shave. Today's Friday and I hope you had a great Christmas Eve, Yuletide evening. I had. It was wonderful, beautiful. The shave that I had was not good at all. It was a bad one. We were spending the Christmas at the in-laws, and I had one blade, and that blade turned out to be a dud. It was a very painful shave, and I'm still in my face recovering from it. So I hope this one is going to be much better. Tomorrow we're going to have a Yuletide feast where the in-laws come to us, and we have, I haven't prepared anything. Mrs. HG has prepared a lot of food, so thanks a lot for that. A lot of food around that. So what are we looking to? Let's get started. We're looking at this gorgeous product. And I'm just going to go through some of the things you saw in the introduction. Pre-shave, the Phoenix. We're just going to put it on, lather up and rinse it just to have a clean face, but it's sitting here on the 3D printed dish. 3D printed and designed by yours truly. Brush is from Rune Yarns. Has a marker here, not a marker, but sort of an indication here at the bottom. Synthetic Omog knot, good backbone. The knot has been set a bit lower, so to give it sort of a bit of a more backboniness. Ceramic handle, beautiful handle, but it will break in pieces if I drop it, and that's going to be sad. We're going to use the scooper, and we're going to have the Rune bowl, matching bowl to the brush. Razor is going to be the Parker variant, adjustable razor, 2-piece. The blade is going to be a feather high stainless. Third use on this one. The soap, a magical moment. As a gift, so just once again thank you for Mmgp sending this soap to me. And it looks like this is called Merry Christmas. It's a scented, as it says here, with orange, cinnamon and cloves. Beautiful scent, just like a Christmas cookie, really. Beautiful scent. And I have found the diver down here from PAA to be whatever we round off with. A hard puck here, kind of a crope, hard crope. So we're just going to take this and scoop a bit. 7 butters there's in these. 7 butters. 7 different butters, that's it. That's how it looks now. Just cleaning the scooper here. Nice and clean. Got a towel here. I'm just press the soap in and spread it out as well. That way it's just going to be slightly easier, slightly quicker to lather. Oh, it's a beauty. The scent strength, 5, perhaps even a 6. Beautiful scent. Very sweet scent. Let's just see how it is. Good. Rinse the fingers. So ever since the 24th, 25th of December, I've had sort of a slight disruption over here. I think there's something wrong with one of the teeth, you know. So let's just wet the face. That's crack. Got me there. Christmas Eve. There we go. Let's take the cube and go to it. This is very cleansing. It has activated charcoals in it and a slight menthol boost. Now I'm rinsing it off completely because it's also a lava booster. So we're just cleansing the skin really, and then we'll rinse it off and dry it. There you go. Right. Let's rinse this back into Alright, that was it. Nice clean, and we'll go to the lava. 3 flicks, let's go. So yeah, that's some, oops, that was me, sorry. Hopefully nothing happened. No. Ceramic ball as well. So I'm a bit on edge, you know, with the entire tooth pain, not really tooth pain, but sort of, there's something going on. And in a few days, the dentist's just going to have a few hours open, and I might give him a call and say, hey, could you take a look, you know? Because I have already had this over a year ago. I had a tooth down here, had that pulled. Oh, it hurt, it hurt, and it hurt. And it went on for months and months. And my dentist actually couldn't figure out what was wrong, because, you know, he gave me a root channel treatment. Actually opened me up once more, and he had overlooked a few channels, a few roots, which he then got, and nothing was showing up on scans, nothing was, it was supposed to be dead, but still that tooth just kept on hurting and hurting, and I was actually on the brink. But look at this, by the way, look at this, beautiful, beautiful. I was on the brink of tears, and I actually got up to, and I just broke down multiple times, you know, because the pain just wouldn't stop, and it was constant. Oh, that was dreadful, dreadful period. So I'm hoping that's not the case here, you know. Alright, let's go through this. Wonderful scent. It explodes, by the way, in the entire bathroom. And look at this. Beautiful lava here. You get the orange, it's orange forward, but not a sweet orange, a fresh orange kind of. And then the cinnamon's there to sweeten it all up. Otherwise, it's sort of the ending of that endeavour. Was I gone up to him and said, no, it's enough experimenting, Mike. I don't need this. I don't need this tooth that much for the pain it's causing me. Let's pull it. I want this to end now. And we did. And it was a different kind of pain. And sadly, the wound wouldn't heal. So he had to put some bags inside the canvas, you know. So, twist this, by the way. Sorry, I'm rambling on about this. And you replace the blade. Other way. Long story short, needed a bit of help of healing. But once I had those, the wound closed and I got better and the pain went away. But that made me very, very afraid of tooth pain. And that's in this section here, sort of rekindling that, excuse me, that, what can you say, that fear. Bit of a dry side now here, is it? But let's give it a go. Feather blade, Parker. Oh yeah, setting 7. It's a bit of a dry one I've made here, but it's nice and slick. Beautiful. Yeah, and that Christmas shave, that was a horrid one. Already on the first pass I had multiple cuts and nicks. Going to the cheeks, where I usually never get anything. The neck, oh yeah, it was dreadful all over, and I could just feel it. That was a horrid blade, and I had nothing. I only brought that one. It's a bit thick cream here, so I have to wet it out with the second pass. But it's doing wonderfully. Oh yeah, that's how it looks. It is really an indication of Christmas, this, and it is also called Merry Christmas. It is a limited edition shaving soap that sells also here on the side. I don't know. Merry Christmas, limited edition from Mmgp. Beautiful, beautiful product. I'm not paid to say anything about this shaving soap in particular. So if you're thinking that, no, I'm not endorsed. I'll leave a link to Mmgp's website in the description. I'll just have to open this up, sorry. The lala is so pasty. And I thought it was okay, you know, but then I just saw it on the face and I was like, oh no. Alright, let's see if that does the trick. We'll tighten it all down, all the way, and back to 7. Right. Let's give it a go here. There you go. Much better blade. So, What can we conclude from this? It whips up a lot in no time, but apparently it takes a lot of water, and have to be mindful of that. But we will wet it down. Cannot believe I'm actually using a feather lever. Good long handle on the razor. Alright, so that was it. Let's give this a good cleaning. There you go. That's the razor I'm talking about. And just setting on setting. Oh, that's right. Top cap was on, wrong with sides. One of these days, you know. Alright, let's rinse. Cold water. Well, that's a lovely slickness. Beautiful slickness. And the orange is coming even further. Oh, that's smooth. That's a lot of slickness. Now, the other soaps that I have, some have argued that perhaps need a bit more slickness, but I have never had that issue. I think it caught me here. We'll dip an entire knot. Let's see. Yes, that should be better. Much better, actually. Dip the entire knot on the water. And this knot holds a lot of water as well. This is a claim of the room, really. Yes. A very nice way. It's a very sweet, but somehow still fresh scent. I really enjoy it. Somehow classy, but new. And no, again, I'm not paid to say that at all. We'll go to setting 5 now. Just the regular setting 5 for the across the grain here. Nice long handle, as I said. Beautiful. Gorgeous slickness. Just have to be mindful of one thing. If you ever use a Mmgp tool, not Mmgp tool, what am I talking about? A Parker variant, is that they have these notches right here. A notch right there on the top there, and on the razor itself, those have to be on the same side. Lovely residual slickness here. Go through without any issues. And if you do not align those dots, when you put the razor back together. The adjustment system won't work. It'll be completely off. There you go. Simply beautiful, this. Great. Very nice smoothness. I've got to say, I'm really impressed. Very impressed. This is turning out to be a wonderful evening shave Friday night. Oh yeah, and the slickness. You really feel the butters in this. It's really nice for your skin. I have caught a bit here, but I have reopened some bits. It's just going to be a great shave. It already is. I've never thought I would be able to use a feather. Never. I thought it would be too much. We'll dip under the water one more time. A great backbone to this brush. Wonderful combination. But be careful not to drop this brush. It will shatter in many pieces. There you go. And I'm just getting a spontaneous idea. Hang on for 2 seconds. So we're back, just got an idea for something post-shave wise. Not anticipating really. With it, cold water, and there's no irritation on the skin. What are we doing? Setting 3.5, I think. We are at setting 3 there, 4 there, 3.5. Let's go. That's just too mild. Too mild. We'll boost it up to setting 4. That's better. Setting 4, 3.5 was a bit too mildish for me, and it is rinsing without any issues now. When water was added, enough water was added, that was my fault. I thought I had added enough. I had whipped it up enough, but yeah, clearly I was wrong about that. Gorgeous. So about the tooth pain, I'm not that concerned because I know if we find the culprit, if there's no obvious solution to it, there is one solution that is going to work. The only issue is that I'm 34 years old, soon to be 34 years old, and I have 2 teeth missing already, or pulled out. It's not going to be a lot left if that continues in this rate. And it's not like I'm not, brushing my teeth, flushing. I'm doing everything, But somehow it just, If I remember correctly, my father, my biological father, he didn't really care much about dental care until he got a bit older. So about, he had like a few fake teeth already. He was at my age already when he was in his 20s. No, not that way, this way. So perhaps it's a generic thing. I think I caught that. Gorgeous residual slickness on this. There you go, nice. Oh, good. As I said, I think I caught something there. The Parker variant, very nice razor. Aggressive, if you want it to be. Mild as well, if you want it to be. Nice. Nothing left. Nothing left. Beautiful. Let's see here. Nice. A polite removed. Works. Beautiful. Yeah, there. Right there. Yeah. That's a reopener, I can tell, from the Christmas shave. Alright. I'll do a face wash and I'll see you all at the post shave. That was lovely. Beautiful. Alright. This was what I was spontaneous about. We'll be adding this, not the face, but this, because it has sort of an orangey scent to it, which will work nicely with the rest of the post shave. Masters of Creation, great post shave feel. And a lovely, fresh, sort of orangey scent. Grapefruit. Yeah, and a bit mentholated, just by yours truly. Alright. We'll go through what we used. Don't put it in your mouth, that's going to be distorting. Alright. Great scent. Pre-shave was the cube from PAA, mentholated and with activated charcoals. Used the scooper from HCNC. And nice. It did catch me a few places. The razor is this lovely Parker variant, setting 7, 5, and we'd end up at setting 4 with a filler blade. A beautiful shave. It can be aggressive and it can be mild if you want it to be. Many of these are reopeners from the Christmas shave, which was horrid and looked like Freddy Krueger paid me a visit. But overall, it's a nice and gorgeous shave, and the slickness of the soap. Oh no, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. We're not at the soap yet. The brush was from Rune Yarns, ceramic, with a sort of a marker here, not a marker, but an indication here at the bottom, with an Mmgp knot. Oh no, yeah. Matching ball, my regular ball. Look at the heaps of leather that I have left here. First pass, I have added too little water. That was my fault. And that's the consistency that you have here. And I can actually add quite a lot of more water to it, which makes this even, greater, because there's going to be more lather from it. And the slickness when we added water to it was absolutely gorgeous. And what we're talking about is this, from Mmgp, Master Mirror's grooming products, with orange, cinnamon and cloves, called Merry Christmas. A gorgeous, gorgeous scent. So it looks a hard crope, scooped up there, thumbnail size, bit bigger. And off the top, I would say scent strength is about a 5, lathered, even stronger, about a 6 or a 7, not unpleasant. Overall, you get the orange first, and surrounding it, almost hugging it, is the cinnamon. The cloves are there, but not dominating any kind of way. Almost like a Christmas cookie, but it's sweet, but it's also fresh, but it's also classy. It's very difficult for me to describe, but it's an excellent shaving soap, and I am going to whip this up perhaps one more time in the winter period, simply because it's a great scent. I believe that was it. I forgot to get the snowman today, but we're going to put our diver down, which is a C4 spiced dupe, and that has cinnamon heavy. So we have the citrus, like the cinnamon. I don't know if there's any clove scent in this, but gorgeous scent nonetheless. Let's go. Ooh, yeah. Whew. That's a lot of burn. More. Oops. That's great. Sorry for dragging this out. Thank you for watching. Stay happy, stay healthy, and remember to tell your loved ones that you love them. I'll see you in the midweek shave. Bye bye.